quick, let's hear from John Lieberman, and then we'll talk to Jonah Hill, who's in a new movie with Brad Pitt. Let's go to John
Pitt's
Lieberman.
not coming?
No, Brad Pitt wasn't available. Jonah is, though. Don't tell me you're disappointed.
Well,
John Lieberman was hyped.
Jonah's coming in, not John
Jonas.
Lieberman.
All right, no John Lieberman. All right,
Yeah,
come on in,
I'm
Jonah. I called. That's all right, Gary. You're right on top of things as usual. Hey, man, look at the new you.
Yeah, look at you. Where are you?
Look at you, man.
Hi
Hey,
there.
Robin, what's up? George Takei's here today. This is a
Takei.
friend. What's up,
It's
Takei? I'm
Takei.
sorry.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Oh man,
Yeah.
this is really good.
You got me in my worst. I got a neck pain. I can hardly move my head.
Would you like a massage?
Yeah,
of
can you
some-
fix it? I mean, do you know anything about that?
I went to massage therapy school for
Did
quite
you?
No, I did not.
It's a good story, though.
It would have been. I would have been able to help you.
So, this is weird. I was reading notes on you, and I think you've had a pretty spectacular career so far. How old are you now?
27.
27, and you got discovered by Dustin Hoffman?
Yes, that is correct.
That's pretty amazing. Like, you went to a poetry reading, which you'd think would be pretty lame and no one would discover you, but you went up...
You do poetry.
Well, it's a little more complex. I do not do poetry. No.
Well, you're a writer.
I'm a writer. Yeah, I came up as a writer, and I started learning how to be an actor because I was like very bad at talking to actors.
Right.
And so they said you should take an acting class to learn how to speak to actors.
Right.
So, and that's where I loved I fell in love with acting through taking that class to become a better writer and
Right.
actor. And it's not as simple as like I walked in the bar and Dustin Hoffman was there like having a glass of brandy and was like, "You kid, get out to L.A."
Well,
Like,
Dustin Hoffman was there because Dustin Hoffman's kids...
I'm friends with his kids.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
And so he saw you performing poetry at the Poetry Read.
Well, they saw that, and that's how they thought I was really funny. But what I did for him was actually way funnier. Was I used to make these prank phone calls.
Yeah.
And he used to have me make these prank phone calls for him and call like other
really?
famous people and stuff like that.
Like, who did you call?
We called this one guy who owned all these hotels, like some super rich dude, and I pretended to be another guy who owned hotels and started talking shit to him. And he loved it. He thought it was so funny. So I made him this CD.
Where would you do this? Would you do this at Dustin's apartment? They make the funny phone calls, or would you do them?
Yeah, their house. Their family's like phenomenal.
So
group
you
of
would go
people.
over to Dustin's house. He'd say, "Hey, Jonah, I love your phony phone
He'd go,
calls."
call this person, call this person.
And he'd sit there.
I'd go in the other room. They'd all
Right.
be in speaker in another room, and I'd be by myself. And prank phone calls, everyone jokes around. You guys, I've heard.
We love them.
But to me, it's the best improvisational exercise you could ever have. It's the most you could ever be in character. It sounds silly,
Right.
But you really are playing a character, and you really are thinking on your toes more than you ever would in a scene.
Right. It's just amazing to me that Dustin Hoffman had a list of people he wanted you to do this to. And would they be vicious?
Dustin bored?
Would they be vicious
I'll
phone
tell you
calls?
a really funny story,
All
man.
right.
And this is funny because now I'm friends with Tobey Maguire.
Right. Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, yeah.
Right.
He's a really cool guy.
Right.
But I obviously didn't know him when I was like
Right.
starting out, and he was this big famous guy. So my biggest prank phone call I used to do that he used to Dustin loved, everyone, all my friends really loved was, and this was before Crank Anchors, so
Right.
I think they did something similar. Not that they ripped off some 17-year-old kid that they
Right.
never met.
Just
but
a coincidence.
It was just a coincidence.
Right.
But the idea was you call and pretend to be a celebrity's assistant.
Right.
Okay? And to me, this is the funniest fucking thing you could ever do because people are nuts and all they want to do is please celebrities. They don't care about
Absolutely.
anything in the entire world. So during Oscar season is when all the celebrities rush to LA and all the hotels are booked up. So I called this like really small hotel that would never have a celebrity, like a Roach Motel in Santa Monica. And I tell them Tobey Maguire's assistant. I'm 17 years old and I recorded it. I have the recording and everything.
Right.
And so
You
I'm
had the gift of gab, and also you had the ability to speak like an adult, right? Because that's how you have to pull these things off.
Yeah, you
Right.
have to sound like you know what you're talking about.
Right.
And that was originally how I knew I wanted to be a writer because like people were like, man, that's funny. You can call the Domino's guy and keep him on the phone for 45 minutes
And make
like,
it interesting.
and make a character,
Right.
So I call and pretend to be Toby's assistant, and I go, hey, I'm an assistant to a pretty big celebrity, and it's Oscar season, everywhere's booked. We can't get anywhere. Toby would love to. He's chosen your hotel,
Right.
And the guy, it's also like midnight on like a Tuesday, and the guy sitting behind the counter is like, "That's crazy. Okay, yes, that sounds great." And I'm like, "Whoa, slow down. Toby has some requests, okay?"
Right.
And he's like, "Well, like what?" And I'm like, first of all, he needs like a pretty large-sized aquatic tank assembled within the room. And the guy's like, okay. And he's like, why? And it basically kept on for 50 minutes and basically explained that Toby travels around with a baby seal everywhere. And the guy's like, and I'm like, what about the irrigation tubes? Like, how can we empty out the valves and everything? And the guy's like, I mean, we've never had a seal here before, but whatever Toby wants. And then it evolved, and me being dumb and 17 evolved to like, Toby likes to take jogs at like really late at night with like a pack of young children following him, like the Pied Piper, and so the guy's like, sure, whatever you want. And the funny part is, a guy I know at that time played it for Toby, and he was like, what the fuck? And now we're friends, so it's all good. But
so Toby was pissed because now it's his name out there with you going around doing this shit, right?
Somebody thinks he likes to run with children.
Some
idiot 17-year-old.
Yeah, but now he's
Dustin
hilarious.
would hear these. So you would be doing these in his home, and Dustin would sit there and be entertained by you for hours. I mean, and it's the great Dustin Hoffman. So you
yeah,
probably.
But I don't want to sound opportunistic. That's kind of my fear is like when you tell the story, it's like I truly am like great friends with his kids. I was with one of them last night. I grew up with them, so it's like it wasn't opportunistic in any way. I was just hanging out with them, and the parents are great, and they were around, so they were like,
and you probably
do this funny thing, like make us laugh.
Like I used to make phony phone calls, and my father, if he caught us, he would just beat the shit out of me. Like he was not going to be entertained.
I got in quite a bit of trouble. Yeah, it wasn't like
because I can't imagine. Like Dustin Hoffman was so cool. He was like, "Hey, yeah, I want to hear you guys making funny phone calls." You know, I used to make phony phone calls for a living, doing them on the radio. And then when I caught my kids making phony phone calls, I didn't know whether to yell at them or praise them.
It's pretty hard to ground them.
Yeah, they were. It was crazy. I think one time they like called Dial a Mattress. I go, "That's my sponsor. You can't do
What if
that."
they found out Howard Stern's children?
So like I'm yelling at them for something I do on the radio. So it was kind of confusing. So how does that work into a job? So Dustin Hoffman thinks you're a killer. You're great.
Yeah, he just goes. He's like, you should pursue acting. Wow. And I'm like, you know, I wanted to write for The Simpsons. That was kind of like where my head was.
That was the goal.
Yeah, that was the ultimate thing I could have done with my life.
Right.
And he was like, you should be an actor. You're really gifted. And I was like, just took it as a compliment, whatever. You know, it was like, thanks. You know, you're the greatest, possibly the greatest actor ever. Right. To hear you say that is very encouraging.
Right, and he wasn't being just sort of blowing you off. He was like, he was sincere.
Well, he said it, but I was never going to be like, well, what do I do or anything like. Honestly, like, I really need to stress you don't want to be opportunistic in scenarios like that. I'm friends with his kid's friendship was my.
Was it hard for you to make friends as a kid because you were an overweight kid, or were you a popular guy because you were so witty and funny? And
no, I was really popular.
You were really popular.
Yeah, I had a great job.
But you weren't getting pussy in high school, were you?
I lost weight. I got kind of handsome in high school for a while, and I had a girlfriend and stuff.
Oh, so you got laid?
Well, that's a great story if you want to get into that.
Sure. Did you get laid in high school?
This is a fantastic story. No, I lost my virginity my first night. My parents dropped me off at college, but I'll go into why I didn't lose my virginity in high school, which is a very funny story. So I was always popular. There was a period in middle school where I was really angry that all my friends started to get a lot of girls. Right. And I didn't because
somehow I know that feeling.
Yeah, right. But mine, I've never been an angry guy, but it manifested in anger.
Right.
And so I was kind of a dick for like a couple years, and then I got past it, and then I got kind of handsome in high school, and girls started to like me, and I got this really cute girlfriend. I was really psyched. Right. And
you're like, wow, I'm happening here.
I was like, this is cool, you know, because
Where did you grow up?
I grew up in Los Angeles, California.
Los Angeles,
yeah, right in the middle of the city. So we had this plan that we're gonna like have sex on prom night, you know, like a John Hughes movie or something. Right. I wanted, because I'm a huge girl and I wanted it to be special. And so we made this plan to do that.
Go to the prom and then bang at the hotel, or
well, bang, yeah. You know,
make love.
Make love.
Right. Make love in the car.
George, can you say make love?
Make love.
Yes. So we go and I get like blackout hammered with my friends, like real drunk. Yeah. And we go back to my room and I threw up into her mouth while we were
That's
and
disgusting.
she slept. So not only did I not have sex, but she slept with my friend's girlfriend, like in their room. So it cock-blocked him as well.
Oh God.
And then my losing my virginity story is crazy.
Well, why couldn't it happen the next day?
I can't even be here for 4 minutes without divulging every piece of information.
Yeah, but why didn't you bang her like the next day?
She
Like,
was sleeping in another
it
room.
honestly just we lived with our parents. Like it
right.
was like
it was prom night or no night.
no, it was not even that. It just circumstantially. It never like came to fruition.
How far did you get with her? Did she give you a hand job?
Yeah.
Oh, she did. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you'd had a hand job.
Come on, Howard.
All right. Oh, hey, listen. I don't know what your story is. We're just trying to feel each other out.
Trying to see what the kids were doing back
That's
then.
right. Yeah, sure. What are you kids up to? So you go to college. The first night of college, you get laid.
Yeah.
Look at you. What college did you go to?
Well, I went to Boulder for one semester. I wouldn't call it going to college.
Boulder's not a college, is it?
Honestly, it's just like a drug and snowboarding factory.
Were you a bad student? Is that why you had to go to Boulder?
Well, no, I was so man, I'll tell you, during this angry, fucked up period during like 7th, 8th, 9th grade, I went to this school that I didn't really like very much.
Right.
And I was going through a hard time personally with like my mom was sick or whatever.
Right.
And
she die?
No, she's alive.
Oh,
She's
okay, yeah.
all healthy, thank God. And I was like bummed that I wasn't getting any girls, and I was a dick.
Right.
And so I did really poorly in school. And then I went to this other school, made all my best friends, got straight A's.
Right.
But my 9th grade grades were literally F's.
Right.
So I got like A's and then all F's, and it
Wow.
all factored together to like a 3.0 as opposed to like a 4.0.
So for you, it's Boulder.
So I get into Boulder. All my friends are going to like fucking Georgetown and shit. And I'm going to Boulder. It's
embarrassing.
And I get there. I'll get to the good stuff. Don't worry. So I get there. My parents are there. It's the first night. Like my parents aren't leaving for like 3 days.
Right. They're going to hang out. They really are into you.
Yeah, my parents like me a lot.
Right,
yeah,
right.
We're real tight.
They're going to college with you.
Yeah. And I remember I smoked cigarettes at this point. I really didn't want to go to Boulder, and I was like, "You guys are making me go to college. I just want to write comedy. Leave me the fuck alone." Like this rebellious thing. And they were like, "You're going to college?" Blah blah. And I go, and my parents, I like secretly smoked cigarettes.
Right.
And I was like, well, guess what? I fucking pulled out a cigarette at the airport. It was like, I smoke cigarettes. And my mom was like, put that shit out. She like fucking almost snatched it in my face off. So whatever, we get to Boulder, and I go out and I'm like, I don't know any of these people. I don't snowboard. I've never been in the cold weather before.
Yeah, you're not a Boulder guy.
I'm not a Boulder. I'm way too like anxious and want my life to get started to be here.
Right.
And everyone's just the most mellow party animal you've ever seen in your life.
It's a bunch of slackers.
People, this dude just, I get to my dorm and that guy just hands me a bottle of Southern Comfort.
Wow.
And is like, here you go, man. So I get real drunk and I meet this girl. And she looks like real good to me.
Yes.
From what I'm, because college you can really reinvent yourself.
Yeah.
Right.
I was kind of like, I was in a band, like I kind of looked a little cool. I was
Right.
like handsomer at this time.
You weren't heavy at that point?
I wasn't heavy at that point,
Nice.
so I was like, I was feeling like real good. So I meet this girl, and it's on, and we like have sex, right?
Just like that.
Like, yeah, it just
But
goes
you were
down.
drunk.
I was drunk, so I don't remember it. And I mean, I remember it, but I remember it actually.
Put it in and you come in like 2 seconds?
Probably. I imagine it wasn't a long affair.
Yeah, right. I know the feeling. I still do that.
So I wake up and I'm like, oh man, there's like this hot kind of girl next to me.
Right.
And I later learned that this was not a sign that you should be with someone if they have she had a Playboy insignia, like not tanned, like, you know what I mean? Like, so everywhere her body was tanned except for the Playboy insignia on her.
That's an odd girl, right?
Well, it's just
That's
not
scary.
odd, but it's like, it's not like, hey, this wasn't her first time doing this.
Right. And what's she doing with the Playboy insignia
That's
anyway?
what I'm saying, yeah.
She's trying to be a playmate. Yeah.
Right.
So we wake up. My roommate's freaked the fuck out. He's an ROTC guy. Who's
He
not,
probably thinks you're a stud.
he thinks I'm like awesome, but also like he just wants to do homework and be in the ROTC.
Did you think college was going to be like this every day now? Were you under that impression since you had never been to college before? You were probably like, wow, you go to school and you get laid every night.
yeah.
Honestly, that's
Yeah.
kind of what Boulder is like. Like, honestly, the guys I know who I got the fuck out of there because I'm like, I need to get a job and like start being
Right.
a man, or I'm gonna be a drug addict and a crazy person. And a lot of dudes I know who stay stayed there.
Our drug
They
addicts are
chill out
crazy.
in Boulder, and they trip balls like every day.
Wow.
And so my parents show up.
Yeah.
It's like 8 a.m. the next day, and there's a knock on the door. My parents show up to take me to breakfast.
And they see the
And there's
girl?
this fucking girl, the Playboy bunny thing, like naked in my bed.
Your old man must have been, wow.
Well, no, they didn't see. I was like,
I see.
I was like, Mom, go get a cup of coffee or something. I'm like, hey, you gotta get out of here. Like,
Right.
this isn't cool. My parents aren't into me bedding weirdos.
You knew you were such a stud, my friend.
I did okay.
You get the image in the movies and on these
Yeah.
TV shows and things that you're like this, the nerd or the nebbish, and
I've always been good at talking to people. I think
Right.
you probably. I mean, not that you are a nerd in any way. I don't.
Oh, I am.
I don't view you. I don't view you in that way. That's not what I was saying. But
I'm a nebbish.
But the gift of gab being funny, like
Yes.
that's a very powerful
thing. It somehow wasn't powerful enough to get me laid, but yes, it is powerful. You're
But
right.
also, I wasn't a bad-looking guy, and I got heavier, and then I got cast in all these movies.
Why did you get so heavy? What happened there?
I think that's an honest question. I mean, I think that's not something I'm afraid to talk to or whatever about.
Were you depressed?
I think it was just like anxiety,
Right.
And like I really am focused and motivated guy. And
What were you eating? Were you eating McDonald's? And that
honestly,
kind of
I
stuff?
never learned about nutrition.
Right.
Really,
Me
this
too.
was the
I got
first time
heavy
I
at a point
learned
in my
about
life.
nutrition. Did you really?
Yeah, and I thought nutrition meant instead of eating like 5 pieces of fried chicken, you should only eat 2. Like I didn't understand the concept of nutrition.
So when I eventually went to this nutritionist guy, his really insightful point of why I think
Right.
he goes, "What did you write down your 5 favorite foods
Right.
that you go on the island or whatever?"
Right.
And it was like the menu of a 6-year-old's birthday party. It was the most pathetic fucking
M&Ms.
thing. It was like fucking chicken fingers and mac and cheese, and he's like, "Look at this, because this is what a 6-year-old eats." You're an
Is
adult
that what you would
man.
eat? Would you eat like chicken fingers?
Fucking, yeah, it
Yeah.
would fucking be the dumbest. I lived like think about this. I became successful at 21 or 22 years old.
The first thing you were in was a Judd Apatow project,
Well, I've
right?
been in other movies, but like
Right.
Dustin had got me in I Art Huckabees, and I, but the big breakthrough was Superbad, right?
Right,
That's
sure.
like that for me was like
Yeah.
With Seth Rogen.
where Seth wrote it, with Evan
Right.
Goldberg, and we were all like really close friends, and
Right.
it was a really joyous experience. But I became successful 21, 22 years old.
Right.
My friends were in college. I lived like a frat guy. I didn't
How'd
have
you
a
get-
nice place or
Right,
anything.
right.
When
Seth,
you were-
Seth and I lived in the same apartment. We fucking had a bong was our like lamp. He moved out and I moved into the apartment.
So you were in Boulder.
You know.
You transferred to a good college, and then how
New
soon?
school here in New York,
New school in New York, and then how soon do you start getting acting jobs while you're in college?
No, well, what happened was I got, so then Dustin, so it was like, I go home, he gives me this compliment.
Right.
And then he calls me one day and he's like, I'm interning for my friend's older brother.
Right.
I was making boxes for him. He worked at like a music company. It was like me and like 10 dudes in a basement making boxes.
And you get this call
would get
from Dustin Hoffman.
so high every day at work.
Oh, dear.
All you
were
had
you-
to do was just fold boxes. It was like the dumbest job ever.
What would you do? Weed?
Yeah, I don't do like real drugs.
You
and
not into
shit.
coke?
No,
Never
no.
tried it?
No, I never. Hey man, I've tried shit.
That's right.
I don't know.
Acid? You ever just take a trip?
No, I never have. It's not honestly like the
bad
only
shit.
drugs I've ever done that I enjoyed were weed and mushrooms, like once every 2 years.
You never did ludes. You never did hash oil. You never did.
I don't think ludes was my like generation.
I see, yeah, that
Yeah,
was
they don't
my
even
generation.
make that
sound
anymore,
like
right?
everyone who speaks of them when you
Yes.
talk to someone of that generation, they say like ludes were that's what I liked.
Yeah.
I'm like that sounds cool to me, but I don't even know if that exists anymore. Like
They
I've
really
never
don't.
heard of that.
Well, never mind.
They
that.
were
But
so
anyway,
good they stopped
yeah,
making them.
That's right. They used to make them and they stopped. They like disappeared.
They're like this shit's too good.
and they were 25 cents a
People
piece.
everyone's gonna be just on this shit all the
I mean,
time.
they were 25 cents a piece. Even in college, I could afford those, and I was taking way too many. But
Drugs were never like my big deal.
Yeah, I'm a big anti-drug guy because I did acid and all that, and it was a bad experience.
It's
Very
not for me.
dangerous,
Honestly,
right.
food was more my like
Your drug.
my like thing I had a problem with. So Dustin calls me one day and he's like, "Hey, I want you to come to this house in Brentwood right now
Right.
and meet me and some people." So I never thought he was gonna like, actually reach out in a meaningful way. I thought he
Sure.
would just pay me a nice compliment, maybe some motivation.
Right.
But he went the extra mile and was like, "Come meet me at this house." So I go to my boss and I'm like, "Yo, I gotta leave right now."
Right. Dustin Hoffman needs me.
And he's like, "Where are you going?" And it's like, it's like the middle of the day. I'm like, "I just gotta go. I don't really know if I could tell you without sounding ridiculous or anything." Like I didn't tell him I wanted to be an actor or anything
Right.
like that. And so he's like, well, what are you doing? I'm like,
I would have been like, hey, listen, son, these boxes need to be made. Fuck Dustin
He
Hoffman.
actually had a good joke because I was like, I got to go meet Dustin Hoffman at this house right now.
Yeah.
And he said, yeah, I'm meeting Christopher Walken at Starbucks. and I was like, all right, man. Well, I'm fucking getting out of here, man. I'm leaving. So I left, and I go in this house. I literally, no one answers the door. I open the door, and it's Dustin, David O. Russell,
Wow.
Jude Law, Naomi Watts,
Oh, my goodness.
Mark Wahlberg,
Wow.
Lily Tomlin, Jason Schwartzman.
All standing in the
all
house.
sitting around like reading the script for this movie they're about to
Right.
Right.
do. And they're listening to my prank call CD.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. When I get in there, I'm 18, 19 years old. I'm like,
Flipping out.
I'm not even flipping out. I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, how did I get here?
Yeah, what am I
like,
supposed to do here?
Like, I literally was folding a box.
Yeah.
for an hour.
2 minutes ago.
Literally was folding a box. Why am I in this room with these folks? And then David O. Russell was like, Dustin, this is the guy you're telling me about. And he was like, yeah. And we went in the room and talked. He's like, I want you to come and audition for this movie tomorrow.
Wow.
I stayed up all night. You know,
practiced your lines.
I practiced. You know, I've been studied acting, so I like knew what I'd auditioned for plays and stuff. And,
Right.
I go in and I audition, and it was awful. And
Was it?
Yeah, it was awful. It was. I didn't have an agent. I didn't have
Right.
anything like that. And I was nervous.
Right.
And they called me and they're like, you got like this part. It's a couple lines. It's nothing much, but
Right.
it's your foot in the door. And
Wow. I mean, did you blow Dustin for that? I mean, you must have been like out of your
I
mind.
think
I
a man.
genuinely thank him very profusely. Like
Right.
I don't, because
What
you
a
know,
great guy to give you that kind of break.
Yeah.
That he was
he's a
that
wonderful
generous.
man. And to me, it's just separately as I learn more about cinema or not cinema. I sound like a douche, but like I learned more about like classic movies and stuff.
Right.
I really understood because at that time I was young. I don't think I'd seen Dustin was probably like Hook.
Right.
I hadn't seen The Graduate or like Midnight Cowboy.
You
or
didn't know anything about this
Yeah, I
guy.
didn't see Marathon Man. So
Right.
you know, Tootsie. So as I grew older, like Dustin and Bill Murray are like the two guys who are my heroes because
Sure.
they do comedy and drama both
Right.
so
Right.
seamlessly.
You'd
so
love to have a career like that, right?
that's what I'm
the
trying
goal.
to do, you know.
Right,
So
right.
it is ironic that it ended up being Dustin, and he, for some reason,
He took a liking to you.
Yeah, man,
All
it's
based on
just-
phony phone calls. You know, my parents used to say phony phone calls were a bad thing. I think they're a good thing.
Look at this guy got a whole career out
You're
of
not
it.
kidding. Phony phone calls. Case closed.
You know, Sal is back there creaming now. You know, Jonah made such a big
can
step
I meet Richard and
after-
Sal when I leave?
I heard that the only movies, you're a pretty normal guy, that when you go to these movie sets, you know, you're all business. You don't make a lot of demands. You're not a Hollywood
Can I tell
guy.
you about this, please?
Yes.
I know you're going to say.
Go ahead.
I make one demand in my contract
Go ahead.
that I have an automobile on set with Sirius XM so I can listen to the Howard Stern show.
That's something else.
In
Is that
between
right?
takes. And I'll tell you even furthermore, I'm not coming here and kissing your ass. I'm not like here to
No, say something
say
nice.
that.
I need it.
No joke. It's in my contract that I have a car. My assistant's outside. She'll tell you we have traded in cars because they didn't have satellite radio.
I like this.
Because let me tell you, in between takes, not even in between setups or scenes or anything, in between takes, because to me it is the most calming thing. A movie set can be very chaotic. People
Right.
also want to talk to you
Yes.
a lot, like, and you're trying to kind of stay in what you're doing.
Right.
So I go in and I listen, and no one, if you're listening to it, no people, you're focused on something.
Don't you need to sit between takes to focus on your lines, though?
I do.
Or are you easy to memorize?
I
mean,
memorize them the night before, and I work on everything. I prepare ahead of time, so by the time I get there,
How long does it take to learn a long monologue? That must be a bitch. I think that's the biggest negative. And acting wouldn't even be hardly work if you didn't have to memorize all that crap.
To me, it's the memorization part's real. I'm really good at that kind of stuff. It's about just making it feel real after doing it once.
Right.
Right. But the thing that I was talking about. It's like hanging out with a group of friends, being funny, but you don't have to contribute to the conversation at all.
Right. Let them do the work.
Yeah, it's like when you're with your friends, like you got to chime in here, you got to be funny sometimes. Like
So
I
what-
get to hang out with you guys and not have to contribute at all.
So what I'm learning is you're a big enough star to demand Sirius in the car.
It's my only thing. Come on, look at me, man. I'm not a diva or ass.
But when you demand this, they go, "Hey, what the fuck is with you, kid?"
No, they go, thank God he's not asking for a fucking trailer the size of a building.
That's
you know?
right,
Or
that's
like,
true.
how good he's not asking for more. You know, for me, it's not about fancy stuff. It's about stuff that makes you work the hardest.
So after you do I Heart Huckabees,
Yeah.
what happens? How do you get Superbad and get in with all those guys? How does that all happen?
This is funny. So I go back to New School after
Right.
doing Huckabees, thinking my shit don't stink, man.
Right.
I go in there like, I just got in a movie. I'm in my acting class. My acting teacher's giving me notes. I'm like, fuck you. Tell me notes.
I'll give you notes.
Yeah, I just worked with David O. Russell. Who the
Right.
fuck are you? You know? So, like, I think I had an inflated sense of really where I was at
Right.
in my career.
Right.
Because I figure you're in a movie, you're a movie star.
That's right.
Right?
Sure.
So I go back to college, and I go there for a semester, and I'm like, fuck this noise, and I drop out. My poor parents are very, my dad's an accountant.
Right.
So
you drop out and they're freaking
they're
out.
freaking out. Yeah, they're legitimately freaking out.
No.
Everyone in my family has a crazy work ethic.
You
so.
dropped out because you figured, well, after I Heart Huckabees, I'm going to, my career.
here's
Here's the honest truth. It wasn't about a big head. Honestly, It was, I'm 18 years old. If I try this for 5 years, I'll be 23 and can still go back to college.
Right.
That was my rationale of doing it.
Well, it makes sense.
So do it while you're young,
Right.
right? So I do it. My poor parents freak out, but they were cool. And I don't work for 2 years.
No break,
I'm
nothing.
applying for jobs at like Domino's. I'm in.
They're like,
So,
you idiot.
They're like, you blew it.
Right.
Because then the movie comes out, I'm in it for 2 seconds. It's
Right.
not like it's like some standout thing. So I have, but I'm making friends who are wanting to do the same thing that I'm doing.
Sure.
That's what you do.
Making connections.
You form a community. You
Right.
form friendships. So I'm a young actor struggling. There's a few other guys that are struggling, but we all have the same taste.
Right.
So I'm in a movie theater, and I'm seeing a movie, and I'm sitting behind Seth. And
Seth Rogen.
And his buddy, Dave Krumholtz, is from Numbers. He's a good buddy of ours.
Yeah.
He's sitting there, and we have a mutual friend. So I'm like, hey, man, I'm Jonah. We have a mutual friend. And he's like, oh, cool. And he's like, hey, this is my friend Seth. Hey, Seth, what's up, man? How's it going? And we fucking become friends.
and so a partnership is formed.
And not a partnership because he has a writing partner, Evan,
Right.
but I'd say there's a group of people like Paul Rudd, myself, Seth,
who all started hanging out.
Jason Segel,
Right.
who all started hanging out, and Judd being the leader of all of this, obviously,
Right.
the Peter Pan, if
Right.
you will.
Sure.
Who believed that we can make different kinds of comedies than were being made if we ever had the power. And Judd was the only one who it looked like was ever going to have any power.
Because he could write.
Because he had some success. I mean,
Right.
he wrote for Larry Sanders. He wrote, some of the Larry Sanders to me is the ultimate thing you could strive for comedically.
That's right.
Because it had a tone of honesty and drama with the
It was
comedy.
amazing.
It's a masterpiece.
Right.
Hank Kingsley is the greatest character
I know.
in the world. Exactly.
Right,
Yeah.
yes.
So that's the kind of shit I liked. I liked stuff that was a little more rooted in reality and not like a
So
dude
hooking up
running
with-
into a glass window.
So a random meeting in a movie theater leads to this incredible career
and then a
field.
week later, they call me and say, do you want to audition for One Line in the 40-Year-Old Virgin?
Right.
As the eBay store
yeah.
guy. And
Right.
the line was written as, can I buy a skateboard?
Yeah.
And I go, sure, man. I know Seth now a little bit. I call Seth and say, hey, I'm going to come in and do read or whatever. We're all trying to make it. Like, no one's made it yet.
So you guys were unusual, too, because...
Judd hadn't made it.
Yeah, but you guys were unusual because you guys are very natural on screen. One thing I'll say about you and Seth and Judd's kind of comedy, it's all very kind of natural. It doesn't
Right.
feel forced.
But that's why people assume we're our characters. That's kind of
Right.
where that thing comes into play.
Yeah, you pull it off.
Well, I appreciate that.
So things start to break for you. Now, are you becoming do you start getting laid like a high caliber type of woman when what? Superbad comes out?
That is the turning point.
It's the turning point. You start to meet like really, a whole different level of girls, right?
It's not even a level. It's just like come on. I don't want to lump us together, but
Well, you can.
my point of view is a guy like me at that point has to work really fucking hard at being funny and like really putting in time. We're talking dates before
Right.
any sort of physical thing comes into play.
Right. You got to really prove yourself.
You really have to prove that you're like worthy of. They're willing to overlook the obvious shit to be with you, right?
But then when Superbad comes out,
Superbad was I feel a lot right now with Moneyball coming out, how I felt when Superbad was coming.
Really?
That'll take you to another level because
Well,
Brad Pitt is in it.
Because it's a big drama, and it's starring Brad Pitt and me and Philip Seymour Hoffman, and people actually like it and aren't like laughing me off the screen. You know,
Right.
it's a totally.
Did you feel that with Superbad? Did you know
Superbad-
ahead of time that it was going to be big?
When we were making it, the extras on set thought we were making a straight to DVD movie.
Oh, they did.
Because it was not a very cheap movie.
Right.
Judd was not Judd. It was so funny when Judd became Judd.
All right.
We like watched Judd became
He wasn't
Judd.
the director-writer that he was.
40-Year-Old Virgin was like this movie that no one thought I think they got shut down their first week and then brought back to life. Like
40-Year-Old Virgin didn't appear to be some big, giant, super success.
yeah, Steve Carell. I remember I knew who Steve Carell was because I'm a fucking dweeb, but it's not like
Anybody
people
knew,
who Steve was, and like on a major scale. They knew he was funny.
So Judd becomes Judd. Judd gets Superbad.
He
Judd
gets
puts
Superbad
you
made.
in Superbad.
Yeah.
And tell me about the pussy. I mean,
Okay,
does it come
let's
like
get to the good
crazy?
stuff.
Yeah, let's get to the good stuff.
Okay, my apologies. So Superbad, we're making it. Michael, Sarah, and I we're best friends. Seth, we're all, and it was all of our college experience.
Right.
That's kind of a fun thing we never talked about was making of Superbad. None of us went to college really or finished. I didn't.
Right.
So this was our college. We would have these crazy fucking parties while we were making it.
Really?
Yeah, we had played this game called Edward 40 Hands. You ever heard of this game?
No.
Evan, you know Evan Goldberg, Seth's writing partner. You ever heard?
I don't know him,
He
but
wrote
Seth told me
Superbad.
about him, yeah.
He's a great guy. One of the fucking. You know when people say people like the husband because they really like the wife?
Right.
That's like Evan to Seth. I always joke around. You like Seth because Evan's the best guy.
So what is
No,
the
they're
game?
both
What is the
fucking
game you guys play?
Edward 40 Hands, where you tape 40 ounces of malt liquor to your hands, you
Yeah.
duct tape them, and you can't take them off until they're both empty.
Oh.
So lots of dudes piss their pants during this game. It's really an advantage if you have a girlfriend who's willing to take your penis out of your pants to pee for you.
Right.
I invented a system with a little string where you down 140, then there's a string, and you use the empty 40 to pull down the zipper and then maneuver your penis out of your pants.
With the bottle?
With the empty bottle.
So
So then
you're
you
an
just
innovator.
casually sip the next one, yeah.
Right.
I'm like...
You're the man.
I'm like
You guys really were a
He's
waste
like
of
an
space.
inventor.
Yeah, right.
We were really fucking idiots, and
Right.
it was so fun. It
And
was,
yet being idiots is exactly what went into the movie.
yeah, Emma Stone's there, and she's 17, and me,
Wow.
and Michael Cera, and
All hanging
Rudd's
out.
around, and Siegel's, everyone's just around. None of us
Right.
had fucking jobs. Like, when Judd was making these movies, Pineapple Express, I would help them write. I would sit on set and write because I didn't
How
have
would you make
job.
a living, though?
I fucking lived with my parents.
Wow.
It was miserable.
Oh, my God.
God damn, dude.
And would
it
they
was
say to you every
terrible.
day, what are you doing?
They said there's this fucking 40-year-old guy who wants to fuck our son. Like, I always joked with Judd, like my parents think you're some weird pedophile. Like, why do you like me? They don't understand why you like me.
Your parents must have, I bet privately, were like, I think he might really be on the road to disaster. I mean,
Yes,
he's not going
yes.
anywhere.
And my
Yeah.
dad and I had a very tough conversation recently, which is it was a beautiful conversation.
Right.
And he was like, there was a moment, your mom was really supportive of, she knew you weren't going to fit in the normal path.
Right.
I'm an accountant. I went to school for accounting.
Right. And he took a very traditional path, and he probably wanted that for you.
And he said, I was very concerned. I just didn't know if you'd be like,
Yeah.
nothing, or like even be able to support yourself, or
It's true.
If you'd ever leave home.
It's
So when does the
frightening.
pussy come? Tell me
So,
about
but
Superbad.
fuck all this stuff. Let's get to the pussy. So-
Superbad comes out.
Superbad, the day Superbad comes out, Michael Cera and I spend every moment together. We're
Right.
best friends.
And you're not guys who got laid a lot.
No, man.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, that's somehow I thought.
Not even making the movie. You're like, I'm making a movie. Please sleep with me. No, it's
You didn't even fuck
I
the
don't
extra.
believe you. I don't
Right.
believe you. No, I don't believe you.
Okay.
So, and I've had girlfriends during various points in
Sure.
these things. So, Michael and I I lived in Seth's old apartment. He moves out. I move in. Michael, Sarah, and I spend every day there. We walk around there. It was right by Canner's Deli, like in the middle of the city.
How did you
LA.
have money? Did they pay you for Superbad? Did they give
I
you
had
some
enough
money?
to get this apartment.
Enough, yeah,
right, enough
right.
to get my own apartment.
Right.
And after Superbad, but it hadn't come out. So Michael and I walk around every day talking about bullshit that 20-year-old guys talk about.
Right.
I remember I bought a newspaper, August 17th, 2007, was literally just the craziest day. I mean, it was a day Superbad came out.
Yeah.
And it started to get crazy when like billboards were around, but people didn't know what it was. Like it was just weird. My friends were like, "I saw a fucking billboard of you like on a whole building." Like,
but it doesn't make any sense.
Doesn't make any sense.
And you're walking around the building, and it's a dilapidated apartment, and you're on a billboard.
Yeah, I literally a billboard above my shitty fucking apartment. They literally put it above there, and it wasn't getting me lit. So the movie, I'm like, look outside the fucking window. No, so Mike and I go outside my apartment, we're playing video games, we go get a bite to eat, and I'm not kidding you. It was like what you see like Beatlemania on TV. Like when we're together,
it really clicked for the women. They understood who you were. It
wasn't even from a female. It was just people would go fucking nuts when they saw us. Like Chris
McLovin,
forget about his life. His life. I mean,
does McLovin get laid a lot now? I mean, does he?
Yeah, I made sure to get him laid on that tour.
So you start to get
my
laid.
main job on the Superbad tour.
Yeah.
Was the fucking best thing ever.
You mean promotional tour?
The promotional tour.
Because why? People knew about you?
Because the movie fucking ruled.
Right.
Right? Like, and I don't want to sound like a douche, but it like played great. It played like a rock concert.
People love it.
So we walk in and do Q&As. It was like after a rock concert. We just made them laugh for an hour and a half.
Right. And
so
we're
going down to colleges.
So when do you start getting like, did you ever get a twosome, a threesome?
So
what
here's
do you call
the deal.
it?
So the movie comes out, right?
Yeah.
And the next day they ship us to, we just become famous. And I'm like, yes. And the next day they ship us to Europe where we're not famous anymore.
Oh, your whole mojo. Your whole mojo.
Like, give me a week. Give me a fucking week.
There's an opportunity here.
You want to use your superpower.
I'm like, shit, I just won the lottery and you guys are making me move to a place where currency has no value anymore.
So when you go to Europe, you're not known.
But then, luckily, we go to England.
Yes.
And the movie opens the weekend we get there at number 1. And it's like an explosion. And we're in a different country. And we're exotic for some reason because we're like American actors.
Right.
And we're there. The night we get there, we're like all surreal. We didn't know famous people and shit. We were insulated in our world.
Right.
And so we get there and we're on the same floor as all the High School Musical kids, right?
Oh, my.
And so they get us tickets to see Prince.
Why?
And I invite the High School Musical kids. I'm like, I'm gonna get these kids fucked up, like, you know what I mean, like, and you know, I'm like, because I'm the lead, I'm 21. Right. Everyone else is like 18. You know? So like, I can buy booze.
You're the leader.
I've been to college.
You're the man.
I'm like, I know how to have a good time. Yeah.
So did you bang all the high school students?
No. None of the High School Musical kids, but I definitely got them blackout drunk. I got them all drunk. I don't care what any of them say, all those little Disney kids.
Did you start to have threesomes and all this kind of thing?
I definitely started getting a lot more sexual attention than I ever could have imagined would happen in my life. And it was...
Right.
A friend of mine actually told me a story, which has really resonated with me, which was he was a really big guy. He was a really overweight guy, right?
Yeah.
And he lost all this weight in college. And he became really handsome. And I'm not saying this is to me at all. This has nothing to do with my situation at all.
Right.
I'm just saying a parallel story. And all the women who were mean to him gave him attention all of a sudden.
Yes.
And it fucked him up. And it gave him a complex because he's like, I hate you guys.
Right.
You only like me because I'm handsome now.
Right.
So for me, it was a little bit of like
you were angry.
I was a little angry.
You were like, oh, you girls
anger.
never paid attention.
You're the
all of a
same
sudden,
guy.
I was the same dude August 16th that I was August 17th.
See, I never had that problem. I just, I was never angry with the girls. I just took advantage of whatever I could.
You're still angry with girls who didn't sleep with you in high school.
What's the matter with you?
Yeah, no, and it wasn't anger. It wasn't anger towards the girls. It was just like, I don't know. Like, I had some fun. I went around the country. I got laid a lot.
Right.
I
You
experienced
did a country tour and you laid somebody in every state.
I just had some fun. Like, I treated it like, I even talked to my dad. I was like, Dad, and my dad's like the greatest guy.
What was your dad like? Hey, you better wear a rubber.
He was just like, have some fun.
Right.
He's like, this is a rare opportunity in someone's life. Like, have some fun. Don't settle down like right this second.
Right.
Because he knows me. I'm going to find the first fucking person who will marry me. And
well, what about that? So you're still with the same girlfriend?
Yeah, I've had a girlfriend like on and off for 4 years.
On and off?
What is the on and off?
When Superbad came out, we were off. She knows. I cleared all this with her.
Right.
Yeah.
So you're back with her now?
Yeah, we're dating. Yeah.
Is that who's out in the green room with you? Is that your girlfriend?
No, my assistant, Catherine.
Oh, assistant. I heard she's hot.
She's really cool.
Yeah, you're not banging her?
No.
What do you mean, no?
She's like my sister, man.
Well, maybe if Moneyball hits, you'll get her.
I'll get a chance.
Yeah, right, get a chance.
She listens to the show. She before didn't know about the show. Now she knows she's singing cocaine. She knows everything.
So this girl that you're dating now, I mean, is this your fiance?
No.
You're too young, right?
But how
Slow
did
down,
you,
Caballero.
I mean, where did she come in? Was she a college girlfriend?
Oh, we grew up in L.A. and it's funny how we met, actually.
Did she not pay attention to you in high school? And all of a sudden, she's
the shit. She's the shit. She puts up with all this fakakta job, as they say. Right? And it's funny how we met, because my friend dated, basically had sex and screwed over all of her friends. Like 5 of them.
Right.
Made them all like hate each other. And I was always with her, next to her, while he was like dating each one of their friends down the line. So finally we were just like, oh, I guess we should date. You know?
So you think you're going to marry this one? I mean, no more pussy for you? I mean, this is it?
I don't know, man.
I mean, you're on a roll.
She's
I mean,
a
you're
good lady.
You're in movies with Brad Pitt. Did you see Angelina Jolie on the set?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, their
Did you
whole
ever
family
beat off
was
to her or anything?
I did not. No.
Really? I would. If I met her, I'd beat off to her. I'd beat off on her.
They are, honestly, man, they are the kind of people. Brad, I mean, I don't know her as well, but Brad I know very well at this point.
Yes.
And he's the kind of guy.
He must love getting high with you.
He
loves the weed.
I don't know about that.
What do you mean you don't know about it? He'll tell you.
He loves.
You smoke weed with him?
I have not smoked weed with him, no.
Oh, come on.
Genuinely.
You're not a friend.
I would tell you.
He loves hash. He loves it all.
I would tell you, honestly, this movie was not like the kind of movie where you like smoke weed.
It wasn't super
It's not a weed movie.
Yeah, it's a serious movie, and honestly, I was like real focused, and he was.
He's
real
got
focused.
too many kids, though, right? I mean, it's ridiculous.
They are so cool. I mean,
Yeah,
I don't know how
kids.
there's a lot of kids, but honestly, their family.
much.
I was gonna say about him was he is legit. Like everyone wants to kiss each other's ass. You come in here, say your co-star's nice, or some big famous guy's nice. He is the shit, man. He is so cool, so funny. Like,
didn't pull any bullshit with you. Didn't try to yell at you or say, "Hey, you're not professional."
Dude. He fought for me to get the part. Like, he. I was not the obvious choice to be in this like
Who in
drama.
Hollywood is not the shit? Who's a real asshole?
That's a dangerous question, man.
Who's a real asshole?
I'll tell you what. I've been really lucky, man. I've been really
Who was
lucky.
an
You
asshole to
haven't
you?
met any assholes? Is that what you're
You've met a few assholes.
Yeah, I've met some assholes.
Who is a real asshole?
You know what?
to you?
I don't talk shit because no one's ever been outwardly mean to me.
But what did this person do to you? That you have someone in mind. What did they do to you to make them assholes?
You're like a wizard, man.
No, I'm not trying to be a
You're
wizard.
just so
I'm curious.
wizardly.
What did
Here
somebody
you go,
do?
laying those traps.
Yeah. But seriously, who?
It's like chess. Yeah, I know you love chess. It
Yes.
really is like chess. Like he's making a move now that will get me. You have my queen in your crosshairs right now.
I don't want to be devious, but what was the type of behavior that got you kind of crazy?
Look, I'm not a dick. I treat people.
I know,
with
that's what I'm
respect.
saying. So
I'm saying treating people with disrespect, like not treating your crew nicely.
You see people who actively go up to someone who's maybe a grip or somebody like that.
Don't know someone's. You're the director of the movie. You don't know someone's name after 3 months.
That's not right.
You scumbag. Man.
You're right.
Treat people with. They're working hard to make you look good.
Right.
Don't treat them like shit. That's bullshit, man.
Yeah.
Do you want to make any kind of statement that the terrorists attacked us because we attacked them first?
That'll get you a lot of publicity, apparently.
If you do that, you'll really get some publicity for the movie.
I have nothing to say.
You don't know anything about that. You're not a political
Not
guy.
with a 10-foot fucking pole, man.
You're leaving that shit alone.
Keep it in my brain.
In other words, you don't want to end up back in your parents' bedroom
Hey,
living
listen,
with them.
man. I actually am living with them right now.
Are you living with them? Why don't you have your own place?
I do. It's been being built for a fucking year and a half. These scumbags. I'm living in my childhood bedroom like a schmuck.
They told you it would take 6 months, and now it's taken a year and a
like
half.
2 years, man.
So you're back with your parents.
I go there. It looks like nothing's happened. I literally go there. I'll go away for 3 months, make a movie, come back, and there's a new tree or something.
Did you say to
there's
the
just
guy?
guys hanging out, eating sandwiches.
Do
It
you
looks
ask
like
the guy
fun.
what's going on? When is it going to be done?
Yeah, give me an
I'd
ETA.
say, hey man, I'd like to live somewhere.
Yeah, right.
You know, that'd be
I'd like
nice.
to put my stuff in this place.
I'd like to move out of my parents' home. I'm a star.
Is that the coolest thing you were
I'd
able
like to take a
Is that-
shower without my fucking mom banging on the door asking what I'm doing today.
Is that the
You know?
coolest thing about making some dough and becoming a big star, getting your own place, being able to afford a nice house? Is that the big item, the big ticket item? You
No,
bought?
the
What, are
big
you a
ticket
car guy?
item. The big ticket item is making cool movies.
Cool movies.
As
You
freedom
love
of
it.
choice.
Right.
I gotta tell you, freedom of choice is everything, man. That to me is like There's no house or car that will bring me inner peace. It's
But
just I
freedom
know
of
that
choice,
about myself.
You turned down. Didn't you also turn down a role on Transformers?
That's true. Yes. Yes.
You and Seth, right? Both turned down.
No,
roles.
Seth didn't.
He
He just
did.
talked about it about me turning it down publicly.
Oh, that's
Fucking
what it
pissed
was.
everybody off. Yeah.
Right. But you
Fucking
turned
asshole.
that down because you said, hey, man, I can afford now to turn something like that down, and I don't think it's right for my career.
I just, honestly, like, I love Michael Bay. I love fucking Bad Boys. It's one of my favorite movies, you know? Like, I love all that stuff. People made a bigger deal about it than it was. It was just, they gave me a ticking clock, and I called my brother, and I said, they want me to be in Transformers. Everyone's saying to do it. I don't feel in my heart this is the right thing for me to do.
Right.
I don't feel like I'm going to be happy there for 6 months in front of a green screen, like pretending to run away from a robot.
Right.
It's a movie I will see opening day.
Right.
And my brother just said, he just goes, don't fucking do it, man.
Were
It's not worth it.
Why do you go to your brother for advice? What's he up to?
It's not that he's like the industry expert. It's just, I asked all the fucking people you could ask. I talked to Judd. I talked to fucking, you know,
You talk to
Shia
people-
LaBeouf or whoever,
Right.
and they give you advice on what it's going to be
Were
like.
they shocked you turned it down? I bet they didn't expect that.
I think they were not happy that I turned it down.
And I bet it was a lot of dough, a boatload of dough you turned down,
It
right?
was good money, man.
Couple of mil?
It was good money,
How much
man.
money do you get for being in a Transformers? Tell me the truth.
Couple $1 million.
You're not kidding me, huh?
Yeah. and-
5 million?
No, no.
Three.
Not for me. Shy is fucking, that dude's just fucking
rolling in
throwing
dough.
money in the river right now.
Wait, can you get a $3 million payday on something like that?
Now?
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Look at you.
I don't know.
What'd you get on this one? This new movie,
I'm not
Moneyball?
telling you. I gotta get
Give me
nothing,
a quote. I'm thinking of putting you in something.
Nothing,
What's
man.
going on? He's
Nothing.
got a role or something?
No.
All right.
No, a couple minutes, but Robin was asking what his brother does, right?
Right.
He manages Maroon 5.
Oh, why
Yeah.
didn't you tell us that?
Oh, yeah, he does. He manages Maroon 5.
Yeah, and doesn't your isn't your dad or something like? Doesn't he manage Guns N' Roses or
Tour account.
something?
He was the tour account for like Neil Diamond, Guns N' Roses, all
That's
the
pretty
hair metal.
cool.
Yeah, nice.
It was really cool. He has really fun. Like, Get Him to the Greek. A lot of that performance is based on my dad and my brother because they were normal guys.
Get
in
him to the
crazy
Greek
industry.
Great
Get him to the
movie.
Greek. You were in the movie with P. Diddy was in that movie,
Yes,
right?
he was, yeah.
And so you, in order to prepare for the movie, P. Diddy took you out on the town.
This is a fucking amazing story. This is my number one story I have in my life.
Go ahead. Let me hear this.
P. Diddy is fucking out of control crazy. in the
For real?
best possible way.
Oh,
he
yeah?
is. I love that guy. He like
Black guy?
Oh,
is he
stop.
black?
Yeah, right. Yeah, go
Yes, he
ahead.
is. I believe
Yeah, right.
I believe he is. I
Go
didn't
ahead,
ask
yeah.
him, but I imagine. I'm assuming here.
Right. Were you accepted? I've seen him travel around. Always all black guys. So were you accepted into that crowd?
Dude, so we get to his house for the first time.
Right.
And I'm shooting this movie Cyrus, and so it's kind of a serious movie. So I'm kind of like, I'm not going out and partying the night
Right.
before. But
Right.
Diddy's like, you're coming out. And I keep flaking on
So
him.
would you call him Diddy?
I call him Sean.
Sean Diddy.
I asked him. I go, you got 10 names.
Yeah,
what
what
do you
the
want me
fuck
to
do I
call you,
call you?
man? Yeah. So he said you can call me whatever. And I was like, I'm calling you Sean. You're not calling me like Joni Joan or whatever.
Right,
Just
right,
call me
right.
Jonah.
Mhm.
So and he really fought for the part, and he fucking earned it. He's fucking hilarious in that movie.
Oh, he
He's
is.
really funny.
Yeah.
So he goes, "You're coming out tonight. I'm not taking no for an answer." And I'm sitting with my friends having dinner.
Right.
You know, we're a bunch of fucking
Douchebags,
tools. Yeah,
right.
idiots. And
You're
so
not cool.
I go, "God, I'm tired, Sean,
Right.
whatever." And they're like, "Who's on the phone?" And I'm like, "It's Puff Daddy." And they're like, "We're fucking going out. We're going out with Puff Daddy. Don't blow this for us. We're going out." So I go, "All right, man, we're coming over." And he's like, "Come over now." And so we go over there, and there's this huge African American bodyguard, and I'm like, I gotta break the ice. I'm with 5 of the fucking dudes who do not belong here, and
Right.
I just go, "Hey, did someone order 5 Jews?" And not a smile, not fucking
No
this, man.
sense of humor with this guy.
Stone face. He actually ended up being fucking great. Rock is his name. He's really cool. So we get there, dude. This is like the shit that you would never see in a movie. Like Bizarro. We're waiting in the dude's house. You hear music thumping, and they go, "Mr. Combs will be with you in a few minutes."
They have to call him
He
Mr.
invited
Combs.
him. He said, "Come over right now."
Right.
He's in the recording studio recording music.
Wow.
And I'm not
That's
like,
cool.
I'm not a big deal, but I got shit I gotta do. You don't invite me over. I'm not gonna invite you
and
over to
now
watch me
you're
write at my
waiting.
computer.
Yeah, I went to one of his parties at his
Yeah.
house, and he doesn't even show up at the party. He was out jogging, and I go, "Well, if he's out jogging, why am I here?"
It's for press. Those
I
parties.
see,
It's
I
not.
see.
They're not. Those aren't. This is the fun shit.
But you make
this
a good,
is the fun shit.
But you make a good point. I mean, you're there. He's invited you. He told you how to come over, and he's working.
Right. It's like if I'm sitting in my writer's room and I'm like, hey, come over and let's hang out.
Yeah, come here now.
And we're sitting there writing. It's like, that's not a fun hangout.
Right.
So we're sitting there. My friends are literally sitting. It's like being in the doctor's office, like reading a magazine. And
we're waiting for fun.
You got to take your shoes off, right?
Right.
So he's sitting in his shoes. We're fucking like, how crazy is this? We're in Puff Daddy's house. And he comes up and he's like, all right, everybody, let's drink. So we drink, right? And we start drinking. I don't drink because I'm driving. I don't drink and drive. I don't fuck around like that.
Right, smart.
So I'm not, and I got to wake up early for work, you know, so I'm not drinking. My friends are all drinking with Diddy. He's telling these crazy stories. Doorbell rings. Hype Williams, the music video director.
Right.
Kanye West. Show up.
Right.
Tuesday night, like 8:30 p.m.
This is going to be a party.
Okay? So my friends and I are like, this is fucking sick, man.
This is cool.
This is fucking, we feel cool right now.
Yes,
Right,
absolutely.
So he's like, all right, we're going to a club. I'm like, Diddy, Sean, I'm fucking going home, dude. It's 10:30. And saying that to him is the nerdiest fucking thing you could ever say. He's like, you're fucking coming. Literally peer pressured me into coming. All my
because the
friends
shit starts at midnight, really.
because fucking shit doesn't pop off. I'm in bed with Real Housewives at like 10:45.
Right, I know.
So it's like, so we go in the car, we go outside. There's like 8 black dudes and my 5 friends, and he goes, "We're mixing it up, black dudes and white dudes." Obama. Jonah, I'm shotgun your car.
Wow.
Bottle of vodka in his hand.
Right.
Okay. I'm fucking like, this is fucking crazy.
Nobody's going to believe it.
Diddy's riding shotgun. 2 of his boys are in the back, and 2 of my boys are in the back.
Right.
My other 3 friends are in an SUV with Kanye West and Hype Williams, and 2 other bodyguards, with doing God knows what. I don't know what the fucking small talk is in that car.
Right.
So he's going through my CD, he's fucking throwing them out the window. This sucks. This sucks. He puts in James Brown Live at the Apollo CD I had, and he goes, I was at this concert.
Right.
And I'm like, in my head, like, no, you weren't. No way you were at that concert.
Right.
And so he's drinking. He's like this. We're driving down Sunset. There's a billboard of him.
Right.
He leans his torso out and he goes, "That's me, motherfucker!" I was like, this is the illest thing I've ever seen him. I've never seen anything like this before. And so he's drinking. I'm like, Sean, like, chill the fuck out, man. Like, you got an open fucking bottle of vodka in my car. I'm not.
Right.
He presses my knee down on the pedal on Sunset Boulevard, and we start going real fucking fast.
It's very dangerous.
I'm looking at my friends in the rear view like, you know, like freaking out. He's like, and he'll just go, "Hey, man, you ever driven with a gun in the car?"
Oh, no.
And I go,
Oh.
"No, Sean, I have not driven with a gun in the car." And I got to be honest, it's between, and I go, "No, I haven't." And he goes, and his friend in the backseat goes, "How about 2 guns?"
Oh, wow.
And my friends and I are like,
What do you guys-
shit.
Where
so
are we?
he's in
What, are we
Sunset
gonna go
drinking an
rob
open
someone?
bottle, and he presses my foot against the pedal more, we're going like 80 miles an hour.
Down Sunset
Down
Boulevard.
Sunset, and he swerves the wheel.
Oh,
He'll
my
randomly
God.
just grab the wheel and swerve me in the lane. I'm like,
I'd
fucking,
get the hell out of there.
I'm driving the fucking car.
I mean, put the brakes on.
So we get there. So we have this crazy thing. We get there. I finally fucking take off. I leave.
Right. Yeah, you can't handle that.
I go home and
He's gotta work.
I go home and I call Nick Stoller because we're preparing Greek, and I go, "You got to hear the shit. We got to put this shit in the movie."
Right.
Right? So Nick's were like fucking transcribing what happened, and then later I find out he was totally fucking with me.
What do you mean?
He was totally
did it.
doing it to get. He was doing it because that's what my character would react like.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. It was an
He was
acting
fucking-
experience.
He was fucking with
So
me.
he didn't really have guns, and he didn't have.
He said it was water.
I see. I got
But
it.
the best story ever, real quick. I don't want to. If it's
Go ahead.
okay,
Go
this
ahead.
one's way funnier.
All right.
So we're in Vegas. He goes, "I'm taking you and your boys to Vegas the weekend before we start shooting. We're gonna have. I'm gonna show you what it's like to party with a real rock star." Okay. So we get there. It's me and like 9 of my homies and like 9 of his friends. Okay.
Right.
Again, very weird looking group aesthetically.
Anybody getting
Like,
laid?
People are getting laid.
Right,
Yes.
okay, yeah.
They are. So we go out with him. We're in his fucking hotel suite. The dude travels with he's there for one night, right?
Right.
I've never seen more fucking clothes in my entire life. I mean, I wouldn't know. He got more shoes than fucking Michael Jordan. Like, I've never
Right.
seen so many shoes in my life. We go there for one night. So we go out. we're all getting drunk, having fun. And I'm like, these guys are my friends. I could joke around like I joke around with my friends. So we meet up with the rapper Jermaine Dupri. You know who that is? He's
I've
a
heard
famous
of him.
rapper.
Yes.
So now we're like 20 people deep.
What'd you say?
We all get in the elevator. We go through all these back elevators with Diddy. We get in the elevator. We're stuck. It's 20 people, me and 5 of my friends, and 15 black dudes that are all like bodyguards and rappers and stuff.
Right.
And I say, I'm real drunk and I'm having fun. Everyone's laughing, and I go,
To a point.
"Hey, how about we press stop and I'll suck each other's dicks?" And literally dead fuck. You can cut the silence with a knife.
You don't say that.
And I learned a real lesson that night that shit doesn't fly in the hip hop
Did
community.
he say to the guys, "Listen"?
No, listen. He pulled the doors open. There's a full like 30 seconds of silence.
Right.
My friends are like,
Whoa.
"What did you just do that for?" And I'm like, right, no, fuck it, all right, cool. So the doors open, and I see Diddy pull Jermaine Dupri aside and go, "He's usually really funny. He doesn't usually make jokes like
He
that."
made one bad joke.
Yeah.
That's
my
it.
goodness.
All right, listen, because I'm running out of time.
Yeah.
You did this movie with Brad Pitt. What I understand it's about is that there are guys in the sports world.
Right.
It's based on a true story,
It's based
right?
on a true story.
Yes.
What team are we talking about?
Oh, the Oakland A's.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
what it is it's about a guy who has the ability to scout out talent for the Oakland A's, right? Because they come up with some kind of weird rating system where they can figure
Right.
out who the great baseball players are going to be.
Basically, it's about finding defective, undervalued players.
Right.
Right.
Because the Yankees have whatever it is, $150 million, and the A's have like $30 million.
Right.
Right.
And don't quote me on those numbers, but it's something like that.
And the A's hire this guy. Is Brad Pitt playing the guy who has the abilities?
Brad Pitt is the GM. I'm the guy who has the ability.
He's the
Oh,
ability
great.
guy.
That's a fun role.
It's really great.
So you have
it's
the ability to look at a baseball player who's underrated and
Yeah.
say, this guy's the shit.
So
This is
I'm
a
24 years
diamond in the
old.
rough.
Right.
I blend into the wall. He goes to Cleveland to go scout a player.
Right.
And he sees me giving advice to like blocking a trade. And he's like, who the fuck is this kid? And why is he in this room? Why is he this? So he steals me and he makes me the assistant GM of the Oakland A's at 24 years old.
Wow.
And the way I put it is, Brad's character is like the bazooka, and my character, Peter's like the ammunition, and together we blow through this like 150-year-old baseball wall.
Wow.
And it's like two guys saying the world is round instead of flat.
And
it's
it
punk
works.
rock. It's so,
I'm
and they
looking
win
forward to
20
it.
straight games in a row.
Sounds like a good movie.
It's fucking great. I would never say this like I'm not
How's
that
Pitt
guy.
look? Is he hitting the wall? Sometimes I see him with that beard and all that nonsense.
It's fucked up how handsome he is, because it's
Do
like
chicks still hit on him even though they know he's married and all that other stuff?
it's not even hit on him. People just like it's a different kind of vibe.
They're
It's
ready to
not-
die for him.
They just
Chicks
are
must go,
silent.
and
Like, they're
chicks
just
must go
kinda-
nuts, right?
I mean, he's a really fucking handsome guy, but he also has this he's a movie star.
I wish
you
the hell
know?
I looked like that. What is it?
He's got to go.
No,
but
fuck
I
that,
do have
man.
a quick question for you.
Fuck it, man.
Cancel the Today Show.
Stuttering John.
You don't need that.
Fuck it, man.
Stuttering John interviewed Brad Pitt like a long time ago, and Brad said that he listened to the show every day.
Right.
Did you, Brad, ever talk about the show? Do you know if he listens to the show?
We didn't listen to honestly on Moneyball. People were like real focused. I didn't want to be like, hey, want to come listen to Stern? I would to just calm down. And
I can't believe you
stuff.
didn't smoke with Brad Pitt.
Yeah, we drank beers and shit, but we never
No
smoked
smoking.
weed.
Oh, but maybe she gave him the ultimatum.
I think he's
Must
straightened
be pretty
up.
wild. Really, you're 27 years old. In just a couple of short years, you're like at the top of the game. It's pretty wild,
know,
isn't it?
man.
It's great. It's a great ride,
I'm
right?
a lucky motherfucker.
Yeah. Do you regret ever not pursuing that box making opportunity? Like maybe possibly
Honestly,
that would have worked into.
You still could go back.
Well,
bet
the
you would've
thing
been good
is,
at it.
Listen, there are times when there are regrets. Yeah.
Sure, why not? What are you going to do? So this girl that you're with her a long time now, and when
On and off, yeah.
on and off means if you meet somebody great, you'll bang them.
Or if this movie
I mean,
blows
we didn't
up, they'll
date
go
straight.
off
We
again.
didn't date straight the whole.
When's
through
the last
whole
time you dumped her?
No, come on.
Come on,
man.
when's the last time you
What's
dumped
We've
her?
been
How do
together
you
for
go off?
2 years.
2 years?
Yeah.
So before that, you found some chick, you started banging her, and then you got back with her. And she puts up with that. That's pretty cool.
No, it's not like that. She had a boyfriend. She had another boyfriend.
Oh, she did?
Yeah. She had. It wasn't like
You didn't get jealous?
It wasn't like I was like, "Hey, see you later" or
Right.
whatever. Like,
You two really take breaks.
Oh, yeah.
No, not anymore.
They
Trust
bang
me,
other people and take breaks. That's a very big deal.
No,
All right,
I'm not,
listen.
I'm not getting a break.
I got the high sign on you.
No, man, fuck that, dude. I'm not leaving, dude.
It's funny because your whole entourage is like they got their bags ready and they're with wheels on and
running you
they're out
out.
the door.
That's such bullshit.
You got an
Seriously,
entourage,
man.
my friend. That's beautiful. Hey, okay, I'll give you an opportunity here because you are a fan of the show, a true
Big
fan of the show.
fan, man.
Who do you want me to get rid of? Who do you want me to fire? Who's annoying on the show?
Who's annoying on the show? I mean,
Are you a Fred fan? You want him gone? What do you?
no,
what do you
I
think?
love Fred.
You love Fred.
I think Fred is a Moneyball type player. He's undervalued.
Right. I value him.
Yeah, I think you do. You treat him with a lot of respect. Fred, I'm a really big fan of yours. I can't see you, but
Benji, maybe get rid of. Is he dead weight around here?
I love that you guys said Benji was like Cyrus, dude. Because no joke, John Riley and I would listen to Stern every day when we were making Cyrus.
that right?
And I say Stern like you guys aren't fucking. I'm in the room with you guys. I'm a
That's
schmuck.
right.
Okay, so. But I would talk about Benji a lot.
You like Sal and Richard?
The haircut. No, the haircut was like a
Right,
Benji
yeah.
blonde
Right.
haircut.
Should
Yeah.
I fire Sal or Richard?
No,
or
man.
no? You like
I'm
them?
a big fucking.
JD, you a
What about
fan?
JD? Yeah.
Yeah, JD's all right, man. No, I was kidding. I'm totally kidding. I was totally kidding,
Yeah,
JD.
JD, you like
fuck
Scott the
Moneyball.
engineer? Maybe you don't like.
No, well, Scott, I was excited to meet Scott the engineer, but he kind of didn't say hi. Like, I didn't want to
Well,
like
let's
get in
get
his
rid of him.
zone.
Let's get rid of him. then.
Because I love when you guys like when he's on the show, but I wanted to like connect with him a little bit. I tried to like when you try to make eye contact with
Listen.
someone.
I tried.
He
Let me
didn't
tell you
bite. He
something,
didn't bite.
Jonah. I try to make contact with him. It's hard.
It's hard. It's very
What
hard.
is that?
I saw him in the green room, but we don't
Know each other.
talk. No, we don't know each other, but we don't interact with the guests. That's
Oh, okay.
That's kind of my rule around here.
Oh,
I don't
okay,
want
word,
Scott
okay.
ruining it for.
yeah. You don't want.
But I was excited. Like I couldn't believe that Ronnie actually lets you in. I was like, this is crazy.
Like
man.
Ronnie's a big star. He shouldn't be
Right.
letting you in.
I was like, fucking Ronnie, I'd rather work with him than have these schmuck actors I have to work with.
So, listen, let's sum up. The movie is called Moneyball. It
Yeah.
sounds like a great premise. Sounds like a
Yeah.
good role for you with Brad Pitt.
And Philip Seymour Hoffman?
Right. And this is this your highest paying role so far?
No,
it
God,
isn't.
no, opposite.
Opposite.
Yeah.
Because it's not a huge
Because
movie.
it's a drama and I'm not proven in that world.
I see. Pitt probably got a fortune.
I'm pretty sure that dude makes some good money.
20 mil?
I don't know, man. I'm sure. I don't know. He's fucking Brad Pitt.
You didn't
If
say to him what you
If he
quote?
doesn't get a lot of money for a movie, I don't think anyone should, you know? Like,
Jonah Hill is in Moneyball. He is the
Yeah.
dude who can handicap all these baseball players. It opens
Yeah.
Friday in theaters everywhere. I wish you a lot of luck. It was a lot of fun to meet you.
yeah, it was really a pleasure.
You're a great
Thank you.
guest. You got great stories. We have a lot more to talk about. You have to come back in.
I can't believe they're kicking me out. This is
Well,
bullshit,
listen,
man.
you'll come back.
Yeah, anytime you guys will have me, I'd love to.
George, did you like Jonah, or did you have a negative feeling?
George.
He is genuinely hilarious.
Thanks, man.
I've enjoyed you on the screen, but you are even better
Yeah.
in person.
You can't put George in a movie, Jonah? You got enough clout
Oh,
now.
fuck
Come on.
yeah, man.
Come on.
Are
George
you
is-
doing that Star Trek with J.J. Abrams or what?
Well, we don't know yet.
That was a fucking great
That's a no.
interview.
It
That
was a
interview was
terrific movie.
spectacular with
With
J.J. Abrams.
JJ's a good man. I'm a big Fringe guy now. I started
Oh,
watching
Fringe?
that. Yeah, I'm into that. All right, listen.
I could sit here and bullshit with you guys all day. I'll see you.
They're really, literally standing out in the
Hey,
hall.
George,
ready to
George,
go.
what do you think, real quick? Jonah have a big cock or not? What do you think?
I would say he does.
You'd say he does.
But
Fair.
sucking cock brings about silence.
What'd you say?
Sucking cock brings about silence with you.
He's talking about the elevator.
Oh, right.
That's true. Yeah. We could all just press stop and
Jonah,
metaphorically
you have a
suck
big
each other's
penis?
dicks. It's all right, man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How many inches? Give me a heads up.
About 19.
No, come on.
I don't know, man.
Will, you've measured.
More than Leslie West, huh?
You never
Do
measured?
you hit the water when you sit down?
No, man.
He does not.
I have an in-house seamstress that just sews condoms together. So
You want to see Richard and Sal's cock? I'm sure they're happy to show it to you. Maybe another
I honestly
time.
don't, but I really want. I fucking want to hang out with those guys a little bit. That
Well,
sucks,
listen.
man.
Go ahead. Listen. We'll do it next time. You'll come. You'll stop by,
Yeah.
and we'll talk about something. All right.
It was an honor to be
All
here,
right.
guys.
The great
Thank you.
Jonah
It was our
Hill.
pleasure.
He's a great guy. He's in Moneyball opening Friday with Brad Pitt in theaters everywhere, and we'll all go see it and check it out. It sounds like a good movie.
That'd be great. Thanks a lot, you guys.
Thank you.
Oh, really? Oh, thanks, man.
That's joining the elevator.
That's the
I
best.
think that's a funny
Yeah,
joke.
man, pleasure.
Great meeting you.
Such a pleasure.
Yeah,
man.
real pleasure.
It really is.
And you were great on the show. Come back and see us sometime.
Anytime you have me, I'll
Thank
be
you
here.
for
Oh my
coming
God,
in.
can I have a hug? That's so cool. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Look,
Ronnie. Ronnie let you in.
What's up, man? How's it going? This was like the coolest thing ever. This was awesome.
Well, thank you for
man.
coming in. We're big fans. It was great to have you in.
Rad.
And
Yeah.
we love that you listen.
I'll be listening to all. Now it's fun because I get to listen to all the like fan roundtable shit. I'm a nerd, man.
Jonah, can I take a picture real quick?
Yeah, of course, man.
Hey, Richard, where's your partner?
Right here.
Come here, come say hello.
Am I in trouble?
Sal.
Oh, hey, Sal. What's
How are you,
up, man?
man?
We met. We got to
years
Right
ago.
before Superbad. Right
Yeah,
before
we just got a tour of the studio.
Yeah, it was all frizzed
I'm
out.
big fans.
You look great, man.
You guys look great.
Thank you.
You're a lot more handsome than I remember.
Yeah, we've slimmed
So are
down
you,
a
though.
little.
So are you.
Yeah, well, I am as well. Yeah, exactly. I thought you said about Whitney.
Very cool.
Dude, such a pleasure. I'm such a big
Yeah,
fan
we
of
gotta
you guys,
hang
man.
sometime.
Yeah, definitely. We'll get the
Keep kicking ass.
You have to. Have you met Whitney?
Yeah.
Hi,
Her boyfriend and I work together.
What?
Oh, really? Oh, sorry. Bye. I didn't know there was a guy there. What? Oh, you're trying to get laid? So
The guy on the show.
I'll see you tonight.
You got to come back and do Celebrity Superfan. I talked to Matt about it. Do it
Oh,
in
shit.
LA. But go, I know you're shooting a movie. Go do-
Anytime, dude. Anytime.
thanks.
All right.
Take care.
Thanks, Gary. Thank you. See you guys. Peace. Bye.
Jonah, to go from a listener
Okay.
to actually be there, what was that like, man?
Oh, that was the greatest experience ever. I'm so speechless right now. It's so cool. Like easily the coolest thing I've ever done. Easily.
Awesome stories, man. It was like having a Stern fan on the inside of Hollywood with you, man.
That's cool. Yeah. Well, I genuinely listen to the show every day. I could not be more of a fan. It was a pleasure to meet you, Ronnie. I'll see you.
Call me for the next part.
I will.
Good luck with Moneyball, man.
Thanks, dudes. I'll see you guys later.
Take care.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you.
Bye. See you, Lisa.
Yeah, good morning, everybody. And what can I tell you? Hey, we got a studio makeover. Looks beautiful. Let me
I
see.
walked in. I almost walked out. I didn't recognize the place.
Yeah, I saw you leave. Boy, that looks very nice.
It is interesting. Now, who was responsible for this?
Who is really responsible for this, Scott?
Well, the set designer's name is James Yates.
James Yates?
Yes, James Yates.
Well, he
great
did a
job.
very good job.
Has any of his other... do we know his work from other television shows?
I believe he's done sets for CNBC, MSNBC, and some Yes Network, I think.
Well, he did a nice job. Really good job.
Couldn't do anything with that corner over there, but everything else looks good.
Well, that corner's our staging corner. We decided, I think...
Well, not that one. I'm talking about that one behind you where the Wheel of Sex is. Still a mess over there.
That's sort of a storage area. And not only that...
That's next year, Howard.
Yeah, we have a budget, so we do sections at a time.
Ah.
So we got a new couch.
Look at the couch. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, we got that from a brothel.
Well, that's perfect.
Yeah. A whorehouse loaned that to us.
We had a regular couch and it broke down from.
Yeah, no, this is built for all the whores. Yeah, you wouldn't think these colors would go together. Blue, purple, red, and yet it somehow works. It's rather garish, but when you see it on camera,
Well, it's not really a true blue. It's more like a turquoise or something.
turquoise. And then there's purple behind you, but maybe that's the light. I don't know what's
It's
going on.
the light, yeah.
But very,
But it looks
very
purple
nice.
over there in the where Howard Stern show is.
Yes. Where Benji is. He's wrapped in my name. I look good with this new set.
You got animation behind you. There's all kinds of things.
Is it distracting for you? Because look what I got going on behind me.
I don't know. I'm just getting used to it, but I'm watching Gary dance the whole time you're.
On our new set, which you'll see on Howard TV, let me describe it to you. Behind me, instead of that fire that we used to have,
Yeah.
it used to look like I was in a fire, like Satan's hole. There is a huge set of a picture of Times Square, and in one of the big pictures is Ronnie with a billboard that says topless, and then there's a Gary Baba Booey one where Gary dances. Then there's a picture of me, Robin, and Fred on one building, and then you can see Benji hula hooping in an upper corner. and Howard TV logos and a Sirius XM logo.
Beetlejuice is there.
Beats up there. Who me? It says who me. I don't know. And then it says got back hair and all kind. There's Jason's back and there's all kinds of fun things. And boy, I'd like to hang this in my apartment.
It's beautiful.
Oh, I love it. Who is the designer of this particular piece of art, boys?
That's a tough one to say. My idea, the graphic designer is Doug, what's his name? Travis Johns.
Travis John.
And then I touched it up from there.
Fabulous.
So it was a collaboration.
You touched it up, Scott? Very nice.
Yeah, I'm about to make another touch up as we speak.
What's that?
There's a couple of little mistakes in it we're just going to fix.
What's the mistake?
I don't like, the buoy sign, how it goes to black and then it flashes white. It's kind of bright and distracting.
Yeah.
There's a mistake with Robin's shot. Just little things.
A mistake with Robin? I love that.
Yeah, it'll be
She seems to be shimmying. Fred's creepy. That's perfect. He's got that short haircut in that picture. I like that. Now, on Friday or Thursday, I don't remember which. I think it was Thursday. I called into Good Day LA. Jillian Barbary's birthday, I was informed, was on, I don't know, I think it's actually today her birthday, but they said, would you call in Thursday for her birthday? Now, normally I ignore these requests. I get a lot of requests to call into shows and things and come on shows, which I generally turn down because, what's the point? I do everything I'm going to talk about, I'm going to talk about here. I'm not going to go on some show and talk about it. And I wasn't really promoting anything, but Jillian has been nonstop promotional genius for us in LA. She goes on her morning show every single day and mentions what we did on the show and how brilliant the show is. And I said, if they want me to call in for her birthday, I'm inclined to do it. Anybody who calls in, who gets on their own television show and promotes our show the way they do, deserves a fucking phone call from me if it's important to her.
Yeah.
And it was important. She started almost getting tears that I was calling in. Yeah. Like, she really loves me. I could bang her. Yes, Ryan, you're on the air.
Hey, now.
Hey-oh.
Hey, Howard, clearly Jillian Barbary loves you more than life itself. Do you think she would, or her husband, would let you cuckold her in front of him?
Fuck her in front of her husband?
Yeah, and further to that, which one of your staff members would let you have sex with their wife in front of them as well?
I don't know about my staff, but I'm pretty sure Jillian would have sex with me, even though she's married and has kids. And
really?
Yeah. I don't think there's a doubt in my mind, at least, that... and I think her husband would let me fuck her.
I don't know about that.
I don't want
He's a manly man. I don't know if he can handle that.
I don't know that I want to fuck her in front of her husband, but...
Could you perform under those circumstances?
No, I really couldn't.
What about your staff members?
I don't think anybody would let me fuck their wife.
Oh, Sal. JD.
Sal would. Yeah, Sal would.
Yeah, if you sold Sal, he could come over and hang out at your house.
He could be your best friend.
And be his best friend, or him just fuck his wife. What do you think he'd say?
He'd let me fuck his wife. I mean, if I seriously sat down with him and said, look, Sal, I need to fuck your wife, he'd let me. And I'm pretty sure she'd do it.
What about Richard?
I don't know Richard's wife. I don't know Richard's situation, but...
Richard loves you.
Yeah, Richard seems like he's up for anything, I don't think any of these guys are that attached to their wives that they care. Like, I wouldn't let any man fuck my wife under any circumstance, but... I don't know. I think Jillian... I don't know what Jillian's husband's story is. I don't know him, but... I know Jillian
I just
would.
know, he's a former Marine. I don't know if he's standing for all that.
Jillian thinks I'm like the most brilliant guy that ever... Yeah, like God. Like the man next to God. And it's like, to fuck me would be her dream. Like, it's weird to have that. And in a way, I'm really sorry I didn't fuck her. I said on the air, they didn't play the phone call that I made to Good Morning LA. But I said to her, I'm pretty sure that would ruin the whole I'm a deity thing to Jillian because...
Right, bring you down a few pegs.
Yeah, when she's giggling because I came in 3 seconds.
Okay, in between which...
But in my mind, I figured Jillian and I would have insane sex. Like, she'd be wanting to prove herself. I'm always looking to prove myself.
Worshipping you in that lovemaking.
I should become like a kook now and start calling Good Day LA every day till Jillian's sick of me.
Get on their nerves.
Yeah, right. Like, oh no, it's him again.
It used to be special. Now it's every day.
Now it's every day this guy calls in. They stopped taking my call. They changed their number.
So, Did you hear what Howard was just talking about?
What?
Saying that you would let him fuck your wife.
Yeah.
Does that answer it?
Yeah.
Really? Would you? If Howard said,
I mean, that's a
Howard said, you
tough
could be
one.
my friend. You can come to the Hamptons house. What's the trade-off? Your wife?
You know, she's fucked worse. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I'm sure for out of anybody to pick to fuck your wife, I mean, why not pick the biggest and the best, Howard Stern himself? I think it's an honor.
All right.
You know, and maybe if you even inseminated her, my children would have a stepbrother who's half Stern.
Now,
or stepsister.
Now, how about this?
We'd have Stern blood in the family.
Would you be cool if Howard said he wanted you and him to tag team your wife?
Yeah, why not? Make it fun. Have a couple of beers, do a couple of shots, smoke some weed, bang her out, clean out all the pipes, videotape it, sell it on eBay, make a nice DVD. It worked for Paris Hilton.
There you go.
She's an untalented twat.
So what are you saying?
I'm saying if Paris Hilton can make a fortune.
Wait, so you're saying...
I'm saying if an untalented twat can make a fortune, can you imagine a talented man...
A talented twat? Oh.
A talented man like Howard Stern in a twat. It's bound to make billions.
Go.
Bound to make billions. Jesus Christ.
Thanks, Sal.
No, thank you.
I'm beginning to wonder if Brad Pitt is really a movie star.
Of course he is.
What's a Brad Pitt movie you love?
Interview with a Vampire, of
That's
course.
really not a Brad Pitt movie.
Oh.
That's a
Who's in
Tom
that?
Cruise movie.
Oh, bullshit.
Yes, it is. Brad Pitt wasn't even a star at that time.
What about Legends of the Fall? He was never lit more beautifully.
Somebody wrote that to you. What is a Brad Pitt
where did they write it to
movie
me? What? Are you fucking insane? What did they write to me? Legends of the Fall?
Do you love Legends of the Fall?
Yeah, I liked it. I mean, he looked more handsome than I've ever seen him. In beautiful lighting. Are you accusing me of getting a crib sheet?
What recently has Brad Pitt done that brought you to a movie theater?
Well, let me think. He did the one where he's married to Angelina Jolie, and they're both,
Mr. and Mrs. Smith. That's Angelina.
Okay, that's not enough. So I should. Okay, what about Meet Joe Black?
You like that movie?
Yeah, I did. I loved Inglourious Bastards. I thought was pretty cool, but I mean, it's not. You could say
it's an ensemble thing.
All right, but come on. What else was he into? Was it Fight Club he was in?
Fight Club, yeah.
Fight Club. Fight Club was good. You like that?
All right.
What do you mean? He's not a movie star?
I don't think so. The guy didn't come in #1 at the box office this weekend with Moneyball.
And it got good
reviews. I mean, that's what a star is supposed to do. He's supposed to open a movie.
Did you see Moneyball?
I haven't seen it yet.
Got good reviews. I want to see it.
It did get good reviews, but it came in #2 to The Lion King, which has already been out for 2 weeks.
I think that's because the subject matter is kind of like weird.
Look, a movie star isn't supposed to be held back by subject matter.
I just thought of a movie I loved that Brad Pitt was in, Benjamin Button. Did you see that? Did you like that?
Yes, that was 100 years ago.
Wow.
Tom Cruise, you don't have to sit around thinking about his movies. That's a movie star.
Benjamin Button came out in 2008. Is that 100 years ago?
I'm just saying, Tom Cruise makes hit after hit after hit after hit.
And then he made
Tom Cruise is a movie star.
I didn't like these movies. I didn't get into them, but there was Ocean's.
Those Ocean's movies don't count.
Oh, they don't count?
No.
Oh.
Everything he is in is an ensemble cast.
Wow. Seems like a movie star to me.
No, he's a star. But is he a movie star? A movie star is all about putting asses in seats.
Come over here, baby. What happened this weekend? Come here.
I'm just wondering.
You're
I'm
wound
looking at
up.
this thing and I'm saying, I don't know that he's a movie star.
Come here. Look at me. Let me see you. You are shot out of a cannon today.
Just a question I had after looking
So
at
cute.
this. I'm like, Brad Pitt, movies. Is he really a movie star?
He's so cute.
He's in movies.
When are you going to fuck someone's brains out? That's what I want to know. What's going on?
Maybe I'm trying to get under Brad Pitt's
You dating
skin.
at all or what? What's going on?
No, I'm not.
It's crazy.
Why?
Because you're in their prime. I mean, look at you.
Oh, my goodness.
You're such a woman. I mean, you really are.
Well, thank you. Thank you for noticing.
I don't know what's going on, but I think this whole Brad Pitt thing's got you all charged up. like your reaction is way over the top.
Come on. You have to ask these questions.
No, he's a movie
every
star.
once in a while. Not everybody who's in movies is a movie star.
Ralph, what do you?
Absolutely. I think Robin just says stuff to make people nuts because you got to be insane. How about all those Oceans movies he did?
Oceans.
They don't count, she says.
We got to set Robin up on a date. Who do we have in mind?
I don't want to be set
yes,
up on a
you
date
do.
right now.
Her point is that he should just star by himself.
Ralph.
Well, that's a star. Somebody who say, "Oh my God, there's a new Brad Pitt movie."
You mean
I've never heard anybody say that.
He should be in that Tom Hanks movie where he just plays with a soccer ball.
That's right.
That's a star.
Hey, actually,
who could she date? She's got to get hooked up. Come on. You know guys, Ralph.
Oh my God, there's another guy divorcing a wife who's battling cancer. This one is a baseball player. I mean, it's not a politician.
You know who she should go out? Okay, I got someone for you.
She needs a very strong man who can get her whipped into shape. You know what I mean?
How about Jonah Hill?
No.
How about a newsman, Brian Williams?
How about a movie star? Do you know?
There aren't any real movie
it's
stars.
not Brad Pitt.
Evidently, it's Tom Cruise. You should date that Brian Williams.
I think he's married.
Is he?
Yeah.
She definitely needs a guy taller than her.
Jaden Smith, the Will Smith's son, would be good for her. Somebody young. Robin has tremendous energy. People don't know that. Someone who could keep up with her. You need like a 15-year-old.
She needs somebody who's just going to wear her out. Like, remember when she calmed down when she was running that race?
Yeah.
Yeah. She was all exhausted.
I stopped running. Look at me. I'm arguing about Brad Pitt.
Get in a race, Robin.
You know who's good for you? I'd say he's about 2 years away from dating you if you can hold out. Jackson Delabate.
Nice.
Once that kid goes to college.
That's too funny.
Imagine you started dating Gary's son.
That would be awkward around the office, don't you think?
Wolf, I need to talk to you about something. Robin is Robin the Cradle. Who's she with? Jackson, my son. That's
I think he'd be
ridiculous.
a little bit more animated than that if that were going on.
Wolf, what do I do? Should I say something to Robin? You better not.
The sex is killing his football skills.
Wolf, I need to talk to you after the show.
After the show.
This is awkward.
She is losing it. Howard? Have you seen in her area like how messy it is? It's
Which area?
In the where her. I went in there to leave a DVD for her the other day.
Yeah.
It looks like a dump.
You're kidding.
There's stuff everywhere. There's papers piled up. It's like
What's going on, Robin?
Well, I don't clean it. He's right.
And she's got two different areas that are a mess. There's like bottles of booze everywhere.
Bottles of booze. Those are presents. It's not like I'm drinking in here.
Take 'em
They're
home.
wrapped.
Ralph is right because I was up here with my family on Saturday night, and we were just looking around the new studio, and we opened the door, and they were like, Mary's like, "What goes on in here?" Because there's like a refrigerator, but there's like remember we all got
You know those weird drinks that Robin drinks?
remember we all got Dre headphones like 6 months ago?
Yeah.
Like Robin's are still just sitting there.
You should
And
take those home. They're
You
great.
give her, it just sort of stays there.
You ever clean out and take things home?
I take things home if I know what they are.
Do you want me to help you clean that up, Robin?
Yes, could you?
I will.
All right.
I really felt bad for you. I saw that. I was like, my God, she's crazy.
I don't have any help here.
Wow. No one's helping you.
No.
Terrible.
Take a look, Howard.
I'm going to look after the show.
The guys from TV are telling me she's got like dead flowers in there, like flowers.
Oh, I love dead flowers, though. I always keep dead flowers.
There's a body back there. Remains. Human remains. Where's that Captain Dennis? Get him in here to clean up.
Yeah, where's he?
I don't think he comes in here.
He doesn't come in here.
Oh, there he is. Hey, Captain Dennis. What are you doing here? Captain Dennis, toot once if you want to clean up Robin's area, twice if you don't. No, all right. Well, he doesn't want to do it either.
Is he still working for you, Robin?
Yes.
He's lasted?
He's lasted.
Do you like working for Robin? Once for yes, twice for no. Please, Captain Dennis. Oh, yes, he likes you.
Ah, see there?
Right.
Thank you.
Why are you not an admiral yet? Oh, wow, look at that area. I see the camera on it. Oh, my God, Robin. That shows a disorganized mind.
I don't stay here. I don't do anything in there. I just come in, do my work, and leave.
You know what?
Keep piling things
Give
in.
Gary permission to go in there with a garbage bag and clean it all
Good,
out.
he's got it.
You giving him carte blanche.
Today.
Clean it. It's a lot of shit's going to be out of there.
Well, the guys already asking, like, Robin's got good stuff in there.
They're divvying it up.
Hey, wait a second. I pointed it out. I got first.
Can they have that stuff?
Sure, I
right.
told you. I'm not taking it. Obviously, I'm not using it.
Robin, what is that photo of the chick with an autograph or something? What is that? Let me see that. Move back.
What are you talking about?
Go back to the other side. Some weird. Who's that?
Some newswoman when we first came here. She gave me an autograph photo, and somebody tagged it up on the wall.
Oh. I mean, and you never took it down.
I don't do anything in there.
It's like that TV show Hoarders.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it.
The TV show Hoarders should come here.
Yeah.
And see Robin's
I
office.
don't know what's in there.
Make it a nice space for yourself.
I don't bother it.
Yeah, but go there and enjoy it. Maybe you should be in there.
But I didn't put it there in the first place.
Yeah, but what a beautiful little area for you.
Yeah, you could put some alive flowers.
I love dead flowers.
Make a nice area for yourself.
Mary was saying to me, where does Robin eats in that little room, right?
Yeah. No,
I
the door,
don't.
she's like, no.
She cooks in there. Don't you have like a little cooking setup in there?
I have a blender.
Yeah, I see you run in there. So make it nice.
And
make
I
it into
have
a kitchen.
a fridge.
Oh, what is that?
That's the dead blender. That should be thrown away. I have a new one. I haven't
come
used
on,
that in a
guys.
long
That's
time.
got to be thrown out. Gary, I want that out of here.
What are you talking about? What's
The
It's
blender.
it's got food in there from like Robin's 3 diets ago.
Did they open the refrigerator yet?
Look at that.
The refrigerator is disgusting, but there's not much in it.
Oh, somebody said, Evan said that he opened the refrigerator once because he had to go fix something there. He said it smelled like there was a dead body in there.
Oh,
That's
my
not
God.
true.
He
Open
did.
it now. I just opened it this morning.
You want me to clean that for you?
I'm throwing that away.
Throw
I
it
actually
out.
bought a new blender. I
Okay.
just haven't brought it in.
I'm going to clean this afternoon.
Good.
Oh, I love it. And I bet you Robin complains about a lot of her stuff missing.
I'll take the Dre headphones and the booze, please.
And Robin's got 2 bottles of champagne. Why are there 2
Oh, my
bottles of
God.
champagne?
Look at that
There's champagne.
refrigerator.
There's people send this stuff to me. I don't want it. There's
Robin.
bottles of wine all over the place.
You keep food in that refrigerator?
No, I keep that bottle that's right
Oh,
there.
What's that bottle? Is that pickles? What is that?
That's olives somebody brought in here. I don't bring olives. I didn't put those in
What
there.
is that, guys? New citrus tasting body essential silica gel.
That should be thrown away because I bought that 15 years ago.
So great. I wish I could.
All right, I'll take care of it today.
Oh, my God. Look at the bottom of the refrigerator.
It's a mess.
It's a green drink poured all over it.
It does not have
Look at
green
that.
drink.
It expired 3 years.
I told you it was 15 years old.
It expired 2009.
Robin, that's crazy.
It's not great.
Seltzer is not supposed to be that color.
Seltzer?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Look.
That's something I mixed up.
That's one of her drinks.
Oh, my God.
That's
Don't
brand
let her
new.
drink it. If you
It's
care
brand
for
new.
her.
I brought it in this morning.
If you care about her, don't let her drink that.
Howard, doesn't it look like somebody shit right on the thing over there?
Yeah. It looks like shit in a bottle, and then the shit's poured out onto the bottom of the refrigerator.
It's like Grandpa's lab in the Munster.
Yeah. It's like rat shit.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm not going to clean this place.
All right, but let the guys do it.
They can. I've never stopped them. Nobody offers me any help, so it stays that way.
Oh, you're going to get help. You're going to get so much help, you're going to be really annoyed.
Why? Because I don't know
Yeah.
what's in there.
But
Again,
you're gonna-
Howard, I don't care if they
Do me
throw
a favor,
everything
though.
away.
They're going to throw everything away, so anything you need, keep in there. I mean, get it,
I only
get it
have
home.
2 things that I use.
What do you
in it.
need?
I have my makeup case and the things I bring into my every day, my purse and my papers.
So take that with you today, because you're
I
going to do a
take
massive...
it with me every day.
All right.
We're gonna
Good
have
Lord, that's depressing in there. You know what it looks like? Like, I imagine what Jeffrey Dahmer's home looked like.
Look, I don't even look at it. I just try to get to work. I'm not cleaning here.
You know what? Really, you know what it looks like? Remember in Silence of the Lambs when she goes into that garage, Lecter's storage
The
space?
storage space.
And then she has a flashlight and gets scared.
Is there a head in there, Rob?
Yeah. I wouldn't go in there in the dark. Look at that thing. What is that?
It's a refrigerator that needs to be thawed out. It's
What's that piece of tape holding the ice
I don't know what
in?
that is.
You're like Jeff the Drunk.
I don't open that.
Hello, I need a new refrigerator.
Look, see, they had to lift that flap. I don't open that.
Oh, that's disgusting. What's that, like, stuffed animal thing to the left? Of the
Again,
refrigerator?
something somebody sent me.
Yeah, that's going in the garbage. It's all lit up. Wait, go up with the camera. I want to see that. Robin, what is this? Wait, go up.
You should go around the floor too. There's probably all kinds of stuff on the
No, just my print. That's where I work. I put things in the printer and take them out of the printer. That's neat.
I like how angry you get over it too.
But it's not me. I'm not going to clean these offices.
Why not? You mess them up.
No, I don't bring that stuff in there. People keep bringing in. They just pile it in there.
I know, but it's like if somebody here's what happens. I'll go, Robin, here's something that somebody gave you, and she'll go, just put it in there. I don't know what to do with it. And one of Robin's interns just told me that he tried to clean it up like 6 months ago, but he had no direction, so he just gave up.
Right. Are you sure you don't want anything in there?
I'm positive because I don't know what's in there.
Throw it all out. Or give it to Ralph.
I'll be at the station today, Rob. I'll look it over.
He can collect it.
Well, somebody should go in there and just.
By the way, you
separate
see
it.
those Beats headphones by Dr. Dre? Those are fucking great.
Yeah, I bet.
Awesome. Why wouldn't you take those, Robin?
I'll take them.
Because I don't like to use headphones.
Junior, I got them. What do you
All
think
right.
of my stuff?
Yeah, you did get first
Did
in.
Robin give those to you?
Yeah.
I'm not taking responsibility for anything.
Who do you want to
that's
have
in
the
there.
headphones to? Ralph or Gary?
I don't want them. I thought I'd give them to somebody in the office.
Look at those mustards. Where did those come from?
Somebody sent them.
I like when you get angry and start yelling.
Robin's like a dead person. Everybody's fighting over her stuff.
Look at that. There's like a bottle of wine there. There's like 50 computers in there.
None of them work.
There's not 50 computers. There's only one.
You can't even get to it. It's covered.
I know. I have to make sure that stuff doesn't fall on the key so I can work.
Oh, my
You
God.
can't even get in there.
Oh, and isn't the funniest part of this is Robin's unaware how it all got in there?
Yeah.
Right.
No, I come in. There's stuff there. I'm just here to work.
What
not
about that
collect
award,
stuff.
Robin? You got some sort of award
That's
there.
the award that guy gave us from that school.
Robin, can I ask you a question?
That bullshit award?
Robin, let me
What
ask
do you
you a
want me to
question.
do with that?
Would you like somebody to come in there, like make it nice and, make something for your keyboard and maybe a little shelf there you can put stuff and a little chair for you and the other place where
I don't sit in there. There doesn't need to be a chair. That would just only make it more junky.
I got to ask Robin a question. There's times that I have mail for you and stuff like that, and should I not put it in there?
I don't think if it goes in there, I'll never see it.
I mean, look at it. It's like the vortex.
There's a woman who works for O Magazine that was trying to get Robin to do like the back thing, and she goes, "I keep sending Robin stuff, and I never hear back. It's probably in there."
Email. She's not sending me hard copies of stuff.
Well,
Yeah,
you
just
need an
put all her mail in there. That'd be funny. Like, just watch it disappear.
You're gonna be
look. There's like books back there too, like Greg Fitzsimmons' book.
Yeah, people that hand me books. They go right in there.
That you could definitely throw
That's an
out.
autographed Jimmy Fallon book. Did you know
I
that?
know.
I know.
There's an autographed Joan Rivers in here.
Take everything and throw it out.
I know
Robin's
what to
giving
do.
you permission.
I'll make it look
You
nice.
know what to do. Just throw everything out and it'll look great.
I'll give a little. It'll be like a little bookshelf.
And that refrigerator is disgusting.
Yeah, that we're gonna clean today.
That cannot be
I was
healthy.
thinking it's too big and needs to get out of there.
Maybe we'll just throw the refrigerator
and
away.
I need a small refrigerator.
You need no flat surfaces, too, because it's a catch-all for your shit.
I don't bring that in there. I can't tell you how
Yeah, but people
I don't
put it
bring
in there because they don't know where to put your stuff.
You need an inbox, Robin.
Yeah. You should see her
An inbox.
Her inbox is an entire room.
Ronnie,
Yeah.
what do you think of the new studio?
It's a little purple.
And how long did it take to do?
Well, we've been discussing it, doing graphics, and having meetings about it for months. But the actual work, we started tearing the old set out on Thursday, and it was completed by the end of Friday.
The backdrop to me, where Howard is, looks a little busy. It almost reminds me of like one of those. Reminds me of like one of those rides, those like wild rides, with the. Like one of those wild rides you would see like at Disney or whatnot.
Those 3D rides?
Yeah, it's sort of like one of those wild 3D rides. It's a little busy behind Howard, but it's pretty cool. It's a cool concept. I think you just have to get used to it.
Any changes you would make to it?
I don't know. One thing I can think of is take that Ronnie thing off. Who wants to look at him constantly?
Who would you replace then? Take out Ronnie and put in who?
Anyone else besides him.
Just a blank slate?
I'd rather see a fat, high-pitched Eric than see Ronnie's mug.
Now, is there anything you don't like?
The fact that I'm not in the picture behind Howard.
Once again, you
They
left out?
forgot me again. Everybody else on the show is in there somewhere. Scott, he's not there.
Overall, it's great. It reads on camera well. The colors are great. Everyone did a good job, and we're happy. It's a whole new look.